They now emerge through the gate of the fort to take up their respective positions on the inspection line. Parade Commander, Academy Under Officer Abhishek R., preceded by 2 cadet pilots, can be seen marching smartly towards the center of the drill square, from where he will take position to command the parade. Corporal Elvis Rahi and Corporal Avinash Shukla are both cadets of the junior course who have been specially selected to escort the commandant. They can be seen advancing towards the saluting dais, followed by 2 lancers on horseback. They will take up positions on either side of the ceremonial arch and escort the commandant to the saluting dais. Markers are lined up on the inspection line from left to right as you see them. They are Company Sergeant Major Sushant Chaudhary of Basantar Company, Company Sergeant Major Amit Singh of Mektala Company, Company Sergeant Major Sonia Nevaskar of Zojala Company, Company Quartermaster Sergeant Prateek Pandey of Kohima Company, Company Quartermaster Sergeant Gayan Ganpati of Noshera Company, and Company Quartermaster Sergeant Rohit Kumar Yadav of Jasami Company.
The advance call having been sounded, the stage is now set for the contingents to march in. I am sure the parents, friends and relatives of the passing out course cadets have been waiting with bated breath to witness the impressive and grand entry of these magnificent men and women surging forward in perfect unison through the magnificent fort gate into the Parameshwaran parade ground. Today is a red-letter day for all of them. Attired in their immaculate uniforms, matching steps in unison, swinging arms in perfect harmony, heads held high with pride and elan, and their hearts afire with zeal and enthusiasm, the budding officers vow to declare in unison, not with dreams, but with blood and iron, shall a nation be molded at last.
It would not be wrong to say that the predecessors of these young men and women have had a major role to play in defining India's destiny. They have fought in conventional and unconventional wars, be it in defending our own country or even in foreign lands like Somalia, Congo, Sudan, and providing assistance to Sri Lanka and Maldives.
and gentlemen, the Academy colours, also known as the Nishan, will shortly be brought onto the drill square. The colours, being the reward for collective heroism, have always marked the pride of a regiment. Men have made the supreme sacrifice, displaying acts of death-defying courage and unflinching loyalty to save this piece of coloured silk, reverently called the colours. Colours are the symbols that appeal with an irresistible force to the loyalty of those who are beneath their folds and speak to them of the glories and greatness of the past.
देवियों और सज्जनों, अब से थोड़ी ही देर में अकेडमी कलर्स, जिसे निशान भी कहा जाता है, परेड मैदान पर लाया जाएगा। ये सामूहिक बहादुरी का प्रतीक है और हमेशा से ही सभी के लिए गर्व का स्रोत रहा है। चिरकाल से बहादुर योद्धाओं ने इसी रेशमी कपड़े के लिए अदम्य साहस का परिचय अपने प्राणों का सर्वोच्च बलिदान देकर दिया है।
As befits the solemn occasion and as a mark of respect to the colours, the parade will present a general salute with arms. May I request you all to rise? Those in uniform will salute.
देवियों और सज्जनों, निशान के सम्मान में परेड जनरल सल्यूट देगा। आप सभी से अनुरोध है कि जब निशान को परेड पर सल्यूट दिया जाए तो कृपया अपने स्थान पर खड़े हो जाएं। वर्दीधारी कृपया सल्यूट करें।
Back!
contingents in front of you represent the companies which have been named after the famous battlefields in India and abroad where our brave soldiers have proved their mettle. In the contingents formed in front of you, the first contingent of Basantar Company is commanded by Senior Under Officer Ashish Yashwantrao Dhore. The other appointments are Battalion Under Officer Kulbir Singh Mohan, Junior Under Officers Tenzin Kesang, Sahil Verma, Rahul Singh, and Company Quartermaster Sergeant Ganesh Nannavare. The second contingent of Mactilla Company is commanded by Senior Under Officer Sagar. The other appointments are Battalion Under Officer Manik Kapila, Junior Under Officers Puneet Singh, Abhishek Pratap, Inderjeet Singh Yadav, and Company Quartermaster Sergeant Chetan Mannapur. The third contingent of Zojila and Filora Company is commanded by Senior Under Officer Swati Rana. The other appointments are Battalion Cadet Adjutant Arushi Sharma, Junior Under Officers Priyamvada Chaudhary, Shweta Lohia, K.U. Roji, Company Quartermaster Sergeant Sangamitra Rai and Mary Gharu, and Company Sergeant Major Kritika Khanna. The fourth contingent of Kohima Company is commanded by Senior Under Officer Siddharth Sharma. The other appointments are Battalion Cadet Adjutant Ahmed Shafi, Junior Under Officer Pradeep Singh, Irshad Hussain, Harshvardhan Walte, and Company Sergeant Major Shivam Bisht. The fifth contingent of Naushera Company is commanded by Senior Under Officer Shivam Singh Kharb. The other appointments are Junior Under Officers Anusha Singh, Dhirender Singh, Janesha S. Hanchinal, Madan Mohan Sharma, and Company Sergeant Major Keshav Joshi. The sixth contingent of Jasami Company is commanded by Senior Under Officer Utkarsh Parmar. The other appointments are Senior Under Officer Anisha Sood, Junior Under Officers Ajay Sagwal, Ajay Prakash, Manjit Singh, and Company Sergeant Major Balpreet Singh. At the end, standing smartly, is the Academy Cadet Adjutant Vivek.
An impressive tally of gallantry awards of 1 Paramveer Chakra, 8 Ashok Chakra, 10 Mahavir Chakra, 20 Kirti Chakra, 60 Veer Chakra, 108 Shaurya Chakra, 6 Yudh Seva medals, 524 Sena medals, and 101 Vishisht Seva medals earned by the officers commissioned from this academy bear testimony to the valor and dedication displayed by the alumni of this institution. In the recent past, Major Mukund Vardarajan, Lieutenant Abdeep Singh, and Lieutenant Sushil Khajuria, who passed out from this academy, made the supreme sacrifice in encounters with terrorists in the Kashmir Valley. Lieutenant Abdeep Singh and Major Mukund Vardarajan were awarded the Ashok Chakra, while Lieutenant Sushil Khajuria was honored with the Kirti Chakra. These names have been etched in golden letters on the ceremonial arch, through which the gentlemen and lady cadets passing out will take their final step at the OTA.
The officer on the extreme left, mounted on the Charger Prince, is the adjutant of the Officers Training Academy, Lieutenant Colonel Arjun Sharma. An alumnus of Sainik School Nagrota and National Defence Academy Khadakwasla, Lieutenant Colonel Arjun Sharma was commissioned into 18th Battalion, the Jat Regiment, on 10th December 2002. The adjutant has rich operational experience, having actively participated in Operation Rakshak and Operation Rhino, in Jammu and Kashmir and the Northeast. He has served as aide-de-camp to the Force Commander of United Nations Interim Force in Lebanon, where he had the privilege of closely observing the 31-day Lebanon-Israel war. He was also posted as a platoon commander and instructor class B at the prestigious Indian Military Academy, Dehradun. The officer has also held the coveted appointment of Assistant Quartermaster General at Headquarters 31 Armored Division. A graduate of the prestigious Technical Staff Officers course and the Senior Command course from Army War College, Mau, Lieutenant Colonel Arjun Sharma assumed the coveted appointment of Adjutant of this Academy on 8th May 2015. He has also been awarded the General Officer Commanding-in-Chief Northern Command's Commendation Card. Ladies and gentlemen, in a short while from now, the Deputy Commandant and Chief Instructor of the Officers Training Academy, Major General V.D. Chaugule, Vishishta Seva Medal, will arrive to take the salute.
Major General V.D. Chaugule Vishishta Seva Medal is a para officer and an alumnus of the Officers Training Academy, Chennai. He was commissioned into the 6th Battalion of the Parachute Regiment on 13th March 1982 and has had vast operational experience serving with his unit in Nagaland, Manipur, Kashmir Valley, Dras, Mashko and also in Assam. He actively took part in Operation Hifazat, Operation Rakshak and Operation Rhino. He has the privilege of being in active operations in Dras, Mashko during the Operation Vijay. He commanded the 16th Battalion of the Punjab Regiment in Operation Rhino, where the battalion earned the Chief of Army Staff citation and he was awarded the Vishisht Seva Medal. The General Officer is a graduate of Defence Services Staff College, Wellington and has done long Defence Management course from College of Defence Management in which he secured a distinction. He has held several important assignments to include the post of Deputy Assistant Adjutant and Quartermaster General of Headquarter 25 Infantry Brigade, Assistant Director of Army Group Insurance Directorate, Deputy Director General Weapons and Equipment in Army Headquarters. Before assuming the current appointment at Officers Training Academy on 1st October 2015, he was the Deputy Director General of the 7th Army Pay Commission Cell. Ladies and gentlemen, Major General V.D. Chaugule Vishishta Seva Medal, Deputy Commandant and Chief Instructor, Officers Training Academy.
General Salute! Salamat! Shut!
If you look to your left, you will soon see a horse-drawn buggy in which the commandant of the academy, Lieutenant General Rajan Ravindran, Vishisht Seva Medal, is arriving. Lieutenant General Rajan Ravindran, Vishisht Seva Medal, is a graduate of Loyola College, Chennai. He is also an alumnus of Officers Training Academy, Chennai, and commissioned in September 1978 in the 13th Battalion of the Grenadiers Regiment. The General commanded the same battalion from June 1998 to December 2001. During his illustrious career, the General Officer has held important appointments, including instructor at Indian Military Training Team, Bhutan. As a brigadier, he commanded a coveted independent mountain brigade group. As a major general, the General Officer commanded an infantry division in the western sector and was the chief instructor in Defence Services Staff College, Wellington. During his tenure as General Officer commanding Delhi area, he was awarded the Vishisht Seva Medal. The General Officer has attended various professional courses both in India and abroad, including the prestigious National Defence College course. He holds a Master of Science degree in Defence Analysis from the Naval Postgraduate School in Monterey, California, in the United States of America. During this course, he had the distinction of being awarded 3 prestigious awards, which included the coveted Jim and Tina Haldeman Award for Excellence in Security Studies. The General Officer also holds an MPhil degree in Defence and Management Studies and a second MPhil in Strategic Defence Studies and Analysis, an MBA in Human Resources through the Indira Gandhi National Open University, and a postgraduate diploma in Human Rights from the Indian Institute of Human Rights. The General Officer has vast experience in counter-insurgency operations in Mizoram, Punjab and Assam. He has also participated in Operation Vijay and Operation Meghdut. Before assuming the appointment of Commandant, Officers Training Academy, Chennai, he was the Chief of Staff of Headquarters Central Command at Lucknow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant General Rajan Ravindran, Vishisht Seva Medal, Commandant of the Officers Training Academy.
Brad! General Salute! Salamat! Shot!
Ladies and gentlemen, in a short while from now, Lieutenant General P.M. Harris, Param Vishisht Seva Medal, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, Sena Medal, Vishisht Seva Medal, Aide de Camp, General Officer Commanding in Chief, Southern Command, will arrive to take the salute. Lieutenant General P.M. Harris was commissioned in 1978 into 19th Mechanized Infantry and later had the proud privilege of commanding the same battalion. The General Officer has done various Army courses which includes Tank Technology Course, Army Staff Course from Camberley in the United Kingdom, Senior Command, Higher Command and the National Defence College. In his long and distinguished career, he has held various command, staff and instructional appointments like Instructor Class C at Infantry School Mau, Brigade Major of a Mechanized Brigade, Directing Staff at Defence Services Staff College, Wellington, Brigadier General Staff of Headquarters Western Command, Additional Director General of Manpower and Planning at the Army Headquarters, and a military observer as also a regional commander at United Nations Mission in Angola. As a brigadier, he commanded 91 Infantry Brigade and 91 Sub-Area. Later, as a Major General, he commanded a Rapid Division, and on promotion to Lieutenant General, he took over as the General Officer commanding of 10 Corps. He was thereafter the General Officer Commanding in Chief of Army Training Command. On 1st September 2016, he took over as General Officer Commanding in Chief of Southern Command. Shortly, you will hear the fanfare heralding the arrival of Lieutenant General P.M. Harris, Param Vishisht Seva Medal, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, Sena Medal, Vishisht Seva Medal, Aide de Camp, General Officer Commanding in Chief, Southern Command, our reviewing dignitary.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant General P.M. Harris, Param Vishisht Seva Medal, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, Sena Medal, Vishisht Seva Medal, Aide de Camp, General Officer Commanding in Chief, Southern Command.
Brigade! General Salute! Salamat! Shut!
Ladies and gentlemen, the parade commander, Academy Under Officer Abhishek R, is now moving forward to give report to Lieutenant General P.M. Harris, the reviewing officer of today's parade.
श्रीमान ऑफिसर श्रेणी अकेडमी चेन्नई 340 और सेक्रेट परेड पर परेड निरीक्षण के लिए हाजिर है। वसंतर कंपनी करा रहे
The motto of the Academy is Serve with Honor, which epitomizes the code of conduct of a soldier in all times and situations. The Academy has honestly and zealously striven hard to inculcate this lofty spirit in every cadet who passes out from here, so that they can live up to their motto even at the peril of their lives. It is nothing but that sense of honor that may bring them back to their feet and send them in a last charge to hoist the nation's tricolor on the most hazardous of mountain peaks. Proudly holding aloft the academic colors, in the center of the parade ground stands the color party. The ensign cadets are Senior Under Officer Rahul Dhar, Company Sergeant Major Jatin Sharma, and Company Sergeant Major Kinle Wangchuk. It is a matter of great honor for these cadets to be carrying the colors. You will notice that the color party stands at attention throughout the parade.
Samne! West!
The parade ground or the Parmeshwaran drill square in front of you ignites in all of us a feeling of reverence and patriotism. We know of this ground as the sanctum sanctorum of the academy, where we grasped the essentials of military life such as alertness, steadiness, precision and perfection. This parade ground is dedicated to a very gallant son of India, late Major Ramaswamy Parmeshwaran, Paramveer Chakra, an alumni of the Officers Training Academy.
Major R. Parameshwaran was commissioned into 8th Battalion, the Mahar Regiment, on 16th January 1972 as part of the 12th Short Service Commission course. While serving as a company commander in Sri Lanka on 25th November 1987, his column was ambushed by the Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam. During the fierce combat that ensued, he was critically wounded. Undaunted and unmindful of his grave injury, this brave soldier continued to inspire his men and finally breathed his last. For this act of exceptional gallantry, devotion to duty of the highest order and supreme sacrifice, the nation honored this great hero with the Paramveer Chakra, the highest gallantry award for bravery in the face of the enemy. In that operation, we lost a courageous soldier. A brave heart became silent and still, but not before transcending into posterity and the legendary annals of the history of this academy and our army.
The parade commander is now returning to his position and will now lead the marching contingents in front of the reviewing officer. The precise movements as the contingents wheel and march to the famous martial tunes exemplify the training imbibed by the cadets in a grueling year of training.
Contingents have started the quick march to the tune Vijay Bharat. Their swords and badges are shimmering in the morning light. pledging everlasting fidelity to our country. On their shoulders will rest enormous responsibilities from this day on. As young subalterns, they will be guarding many a frontier post in the ice-capped mountains, where survival itself is a challenge. Whether it is the numbing cold of the glaciers in the north, the stormy desert frontiers in the west, or the dense forests of the east, these young men and women will safeguard the honor and integrity of the nation, always and every time. It is their duty to ensure the defense of the motherland, which will help the nation to grow from strength to strength. In their minds, they are convinced that they who for their country die shall fill an honored grave, for the glory lights the soldier's tomb, and beauty weeps the brave. Today, the Officers Training Academy proudly boasts of having a number of decorated officers amongst its alumni. No less than 4 Mahavir Chakras, 4 Veer Chakras, and 16 Sena medals were awarded during the Kargil War to the officers who passed out from this academy.
देवियों और सज्जनों, आप सभी से अनुरोध है कि जब निशान आपके सामने से गुजरे तो उनकी गरिमा को देखते हुए आप खड़े हो जाएं। वर्दीधारी कृपया सलूट करें। The contingents are now marching to the tune of the Academy song Roshni, the anthem of the Officers Training Academy. This is the song that instills pride in our cadets and spurs them up to meet the stiff challenges of training undaunted and scale new heights of excellence. Lyrics of this song were written by Major General N. Vishwanathan, the 12th Commandant of this Academy, and reads thus: भारत के हम जवान पर्वत के हैं समान, हम देश को उज्जवल बनाएंगे, एकता उमंग वीरता के संग बहादुरी की रोशनी फैलाएंगे। front of you are the combined bands of the Officers Training Academy Chennai and Madras Regimental Centre, commanded by Subedar Basavraj Bhagwati of this academy. सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदोस्तां हमारा. We are all familiar with the tune being played by the band. This inspiring tune stirs in every Indian an unmatched patriotic fervor and has motivated many young men and women during our freedom struggle. The weather gods seem to be smiling today as the sieved golden rays of the sun shine down benevolently upon the glowing faces of these young men and women. The cadets march smartly as the gods look down kindly upon them, showering them with their blessings. These cadets look forward to a glorious and challenging life in the Indian Army as officers. What awaits them is an opportunity to serve in the most remote locations on the frontiers of our country and mingle with different people and tribes that together constitute this great nation. Behind the line of contingents is Lieutenant Colonel Arjun Sharma, the adjutant of the academy, astride his charger, Prince. The adjutant's presence on the horseback is of much significance during all ceremonial parades, since he is the custodian of drill, turnout, discipline, and for imbibing character qualities amongst the cadets. In this task, he is proficiently assisted by the Assistant Adjutant Major Amit Kumar Tyagi of the 5th Battalion of the Kumaon Regiment and the drill staff headed by Subedar Major Resham Bahadur Gurung of 7th Battalion of the 8th Gorkha Rifles. now march in review order and present a general salute to the Southern Army Commander, the reviewing officer for today's parade.
Parade! Samiksha Karumme Bhajisat! Chak!
The parade has now formed up for the presentation of awards. Towards the left of the drill square, you can see Company Havaldar Major Dharminder Singh of 4th Battalion, the Rajput Regiment, a drill instructor of the academy, marching smartly towards Basantar Company, the previous term champions. The Chief of Army Staff banner will be returned to the academy by Junior Under Officer Sahil Verma of Basantar Company. It shall later be presented to the champion company of this term. The coveted awards being presented to the passing out course are the Sword of Honor, awarded to the best all-round cadet of the passing out course. The winner is Academy Under Officer Abhishek R. Officers Training Academy Gold Medal, awarded to the cadet passing out first in the overall order of merit. The winner is Academy Under Officer Abhishek R. Officers Training Academy Silver Medal, awarded to the cadet passing out second in the overall order of merit. The winner is Battalion Cadet Adjutant Arushi Sharma. Officers Training Academy Bronze Medal, awarded to the cadet passing out third in the overall order of merit. The winner is Academy Cadet Adjutant Vivek. The Chief of Army Staff banner, awarded to the best all-round company of the term. The winner is the Dasami Company. The reviewing officer will now present the awards to the proud winners. The award winners: Sword of Honor, Academy Under Officer Abhishek R. Officers Training Academy Gold Medal, Academy Under Officer Abhishek R. Officers Training Academy Silver Medal, Battalion Cadet Adjutant Arushi Sharma. Officers Training Academy Bronze Medal, Academy Cadet Adjutant Vivek. The Chief of Army Staff Banner, Dasami Company.
Salute! Back! Direct! Back! Back! Direct! Sir! Touch!
The reviewing officer will now address the parade.
Lieutenant General Rajan Ravindran, VSM, Commandant Officers Training Academy, Lieutenant General R.K. Anand, SM VSM, GOC Dakshin Bharat area, gentlemen and lady cadets on parade, proud parents and relatives, instructors and staff of the Academy, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to be here at this prestigious academy on this morning, and I consider it my singular privilege to be invited to review the passing out parade of the 104th Short Service Commission course and the 18th Short Service Women course. Today heralds a new dawn in your lives as commissioned officers of the Indian Army. The Indian Army is an epitome of professionalism, and I can feel the sense of pride and patriotism in each one of you on this parade. Your immaculate turnout, splendid drill, and vibrant moments are testimony of the hard work and rigor that you have gone through to attain these exalted standards. I must confess that witnessing your parade has enthused in me a renewed passion and belief for our armed forces. My compliments to the adjutant, his drill staff, and all of you for displaying one of the finest parades that I have witnessed. Today, all of you are at the threshold of commencing your journey as military leaders of one of the most reputed armies in the world, and to shoulder the responsibility and authority bestowed upon you by the Constitution of India. You all have been through the most rigorous and exacting training regime, and that has empowered you with the requisite mental and physical skills required for leading the troops in extremely challenging conditions. I am sure that it will stand you in good stead in the years to come. Remember, the more you sweat in peace, the less you bleed in war. I congratulate the Commandant and the faculty for a fine job that they have done in honing your skills. From my long years of experience in the Army, I can assure you that you have chosen the most noble profession, which will always remain unique, whatever be the course of development in the world. Let me also remind you that this calling you have responded to is neither a job nor a profession alone, but a commitment for life, a way of life, for which you will be respected and held in awe by our countrymen. I therefore call upon each one of you to live up to the fine qualities and traditions expected of you, and urge you to constantly endeavor to be fully equipped to meet our responsibilities and expectations head on. As military commanders, you have to lead your men by example. Remember, life is like a field of fallen snow. Where you choose to walk, every step will show. Your professional conduct, therefore, has to be of a role model, front and guide. You have to train your men well to meet varied challenges, and at the same time look after the welfare with compassion. And these are, mind you, universal truths for military leaders, who on the day of reckoning must have the men following them, fully aware of the fate and perils that await them. The Indian Army is held in awe by both friends and foes alike. It has a formidable image, both at home and abroad, for its professionalism, patriotism, and discipline. Indeed, the Army is admired for exemplary service it has rendered, be it external or internal challenges, peacekeeping operations, or while providing relief and rehabilitation. The admiration for its professionalism has inspired many young and women from friendly foreign countries to train at this premier institution. I am glad and happy to know that there are 25 gentlemen cadets from friendly foreign countries on parade. Although it is very difficult to tell you apart from your Indian brothers and sisters in arms. But I wish to congratulate you, your government and your army for receiving such fine officers. From the icy glacial frontiers to the scorching sands of Thar in Rajasthan, and from the island territories in the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal to the jungles of the northeast, and the icy heights of Himalayas and Arunachal, you will be able to experience and see it all. A destiny with no parallels. You are the fortunate ones to be entrusted with defending the large frontiers of this great nation. And may God give you the strength and courage to do it well. May you march ahead and step out with confidence and enthusiasm to face the challenges and enjoy the wonderful life that lies ahead. Remember that the acme of a great and powerful army does not lie in the power it can unleash, but the manner and dexterity with which it does, which depends on you, the officers. In the end, I would like to thank all the parents too for encouraging the children to take up the noble profession of arms and congratulate them on the successful graduation of their wards. I urge you, the future leaders of the Indian Army, to adopt the Chetwadian motto as a guide of your conduct. The safety, honor and welfare of your country comes first, always and every time. The honor, welfare and comfort of the men you command comes next. Your own ease, comfort and safety comes last, always and every time. I am sanguine that the future of the Indian Army is in good hands. My compliments to those of you who won the medals today, and my compliments to the champion company for having won the banner. The rain gods too has been very kind to you to shower the choicest blessings on you early in the morning so that you set out to the world in fair wind and with Godspeed. Jai Hind, wishing you the very best.
The academy colours are being trooped out of the parade ground. The parade will now salute the colours. May I request you all to rise. Those in uniform will salute.
अंदर का चलेगा तेरे भाई बट ब्रेक तेरे भाई से टच चलेगा तेरे भाई बट तेरे भाई से
The passing out cadets are now all set to take formal leave of this academy. For them, the hour has come to bid adieu to the OTA, which has been their home for 1 year. They will come forward in slow march past the saluting dais, taking their final step to the tune of All Lang Syne.
की बारी बारी में धीरे चल से अंतिम पग से गुजरो ब्रेक तेरे भाई को तेरे भाई से धीरे चल
Should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should all acquaintance be forgot and days of All Lang Syne? This haunting melody of All Lang Syne, the lyrics of which were composed by Robert Byrne, has never failed to bring back memories to many minds, nostalgia to many hearts, and tears to many eyes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, comes the defining moment, the time for which this solemn ceremony is being held. The passing out cadets will go past the saluting dais in slow march, taking their final step through the ceremonial arch. No doubt for the passing out cadets there is a sense of achievement, and for their parents a sense of immense pride. But unheard and unfelt is the transformation and expectation which this occasion demands from each one of them. A momentous occasion indeed, unforgettable and enthralling. I am sure they will forever relive this moment. Even today, all officers experience that nostalgic quiver whenever they hear the tune of Auld Lang Syne, to the strains of which these young men and women pass out from the Officers Training Academy today. Time and tide wait for none. Yet another group of cadets pass out of the academy. They bid adieu to their alma mater, leaving behind memories entwined between the pages of time.
Our flag does not fly because the wind moves it. It flies with the lost breath of every soldier who made the supreme sacrifice protecting it. To borrow the words of Longfellow, lives of great men all remind us that we can make our lives sublime and, departing, leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. Dear cadets, our prayers will always be with you wherever you go and whatever you do. May you survive many a storm without losing your calm. May you surmount many a challenge with dash and elan. May the sun never set over your ambitions and aspirations. May your days be always filled with sunshine and happiness. In any hour of crisis, may you remember these inspiring lines of Rudyard Kipling. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on, hold on. Yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And what is more, you'll be a man, my son. Our parting message to the passing out cadets is, make history if you can. Make a difference which you can. Now, as the batch of cadet appointments approaches the final step, we quote from the treatise of William Shakespeare. All the gods go with you. Upon your sword sits laurel and victory, and smooth success be strewed before your feet. The adjutant salute marks the end of the parade. Parents and relatives of the gentlemen and lady cadets of the passing out course and all guests are requested to remain seated till the reviewing officer leaves the parade ground.
You are now requested to move to the refreshments enclosures near the Yodha Cadet Mess. You are requested not to use the route adjacent to the saluting dais. Jai Hind.